there, my name is Karen. I'm a nutritionist and intuitive eating counselor. And today I want to quickly go over the important differences between the feelings of guilt and regret as they relate to food. So today we're going over the important differences between feeling guilt after eating something versus feeling regret. So both of these emotions may feel similar. You ate something that you maybe even immediately wish you hadn't. I think it's a common misconception that when you are eating intuitively, it's all sunshine and rainbows all the time with food. But intuitive eating doesn't mean never having negative emotions about what you eat and always eating exactly what you want and always feeling good about it. That's not realistic. As humans, we experience a wide variety of feelings about food. Physical and emotional reactions to food and just varying life circumstances from day to day. Having a healthy, balanced relationship with food means being okay with occasional negative emotions coming up around food and being able to move past them, feel neutral about them, and use that information that you gather for next time. For example, you eat something that you knew might not feel that good in your body. Maybe it had an ingredient that typically doesn't sit well with you, or maybe you were really hungry and ate the first thing you could find and it didn't really taste that good or it wasn't that satisfying. In both of these examples, you eat something, then feel negatively about your choice after. So the main difference between guilt and regret is that guilt leads to consequences, while regret leads to compassion. So for the example of either intentionally or unintentionally eating something that didn't end up feeling good in your body, the regret path would be, I had a feeling this would end up in a stomach ache. I should drink a glass of water and maybe have a piece of toast to settle my stomach. And next time, I'll prioritize a different choice. It's a compassionate, neutral response. While the regret thought path would be, why did I do that? It wasn't worth the calories. I'm not being a good intuitive eater. If it was something high in sugar, for example, maybe the reaction is, I need to eat super clean at my next meal to kind of make up for it, or do more exercise next time I go to the gym. This guilt around the eating choice led to feeling shame and setting consequences for yourself, and likely led to thinking a lot about it after, while regret is more likely to be kind of short-lived in your mind, kind of think about it, and then you move on. For the other example of eating something that didn't really taste that good or wasn't that satisfying, it's normal to have some regret in there. Like, okay, that wasn't super satisfying, but I know that not every eating experience, every meal, and every snack is going to be perfect and satisfying and wonderful. So next time I'll be sure to pack a snack that I know I'll enjoy, or I'll start looking for tastier options earlier so I don't get super, super hungry. Or even though it will take me a little bit past fullness, I'm gonna find something that I know will satisfy me so I can stop thinking about food. While the guilt reaction would be, again, that wasn't worth the calories. Why did I do that? I already ate. It's too late to find something that is actually good, which then may lead to food preoccupation. So you can't stop thinking about food, really not being able to let it go. So to summarize, does it lead to thinking about consequences like exercising more or eating less or differently at later meals? That's guilt. Or does it lead to maybe a moment of sadness about your food choice, but overall neutral and compassionate? That's regret. I hope this helps you as you work on finding freedom in your food choices. Be sure to check out my other videos to learn more about becoming an intuitive eater.